Today we are here with Volvo's most luxurious SUV. This is the 2023 Volvo XC90, and the one we have with us today is the B6 all-wheel drive plus trim 6-seater. Before we begin this video, I'd really like to give a big thanks and shout out to Younger Volvo in Hagerstown, Maryland. Because of them, I'm able to film this vehicle and put it on the channel for you guys to see. If you're in the market for a new Volvo, be sure to give Younger Volvo Cars of Hagerstown, Maryland your business. And also, for more information on them, check out the description below where you'll find the link to their website, their dealership address, and also their phone number. In addition to giving Younger Volvo a big shout out, I want to give a shout out to my friend Drew with his YouTube channel, Gold Pony, posting professional car reviews. A lot of content on his channel from the Younger group as well, and he definitely made this day possible. So a big thanks to him as well as the management of Younger in Hagerstown. As we jump into filming this 2023 XC90, I'd like to start with trims and pricing on this vehicle. So something to be aware of for the 2023 model year is that the trims have been reworked. So at the lowest of our trim levels, we have the Core starting at $57,095. Included with that trim is laminated panoramic moonroof with power sunshade, Google Assistant, Google Maps, and Google Play Store, included for 4 years, and also Pilot Assist. Next up, for an additional $3,900, we have the Plus trim, which is the one that we have with us today. And the Plus trim is going to give you the core features plus a 360 camera, interior high-level illumination, and also headlamp cleaners. And next up is the Ultimate, costing an extra $13,200, and that trim is going to give you the Plus features plus Harman Kardon premium sound, front seat ventilation, and also graphical head-up display. Volvo gives a safe weight to tow with their retractable trailer hitch, and that is designed for seamless integration with the vehicle's structural and electrical systems to avoid skidding and improve traction while you are towing in the case that you do need to tow with your Volvo. The XC90 does give you Polestar engineering, and the Polestar engineered optimization software is designed to significantly enhance the performance of your Volvo, aiming to deliver increased agility and a sharper response time, which I definitely can feel as I'm driving this XC90 down the road. The vehicle is going to feel lighter, more dynamic, and it's really just going to take your driving experience to the next level. Something we noticed with stepping inside the Volvo XC90 is that we do have seat ventilation, 10-point massage for your back. Nappa leather front seats make every trip just an absolute pleasure as you jump in the XC90 and hit the road. While this XC90 we have with us today is a 6-seater, we do have the ability to go with a 7-seater. So if you're traveling with more friends and family and you need that extra space, definitely consider the 7-seater XC90. The XC90 is also going to have best-in-class navigation with Google Maps seamlessly integrated into the vehicle. Real-time traffic information and automatic rerouting is also going to be there to help you reach your destination with less hassle. With that Google Maps, we also have Google Assistant, so you can basically just talk to Google in the XC90 for hands-free assistance. It makes it easier to get directions, enjoy entertainment features, keep in touch with friends, family. All you have to do for that Google Assistant is just say, "Hey Google," and the hands-free help is there. Okay, that's kind of funny. I'm outside.
Weather forecasts, directions to places of interest, and info on nearby events.
Hey Google.
Give me your home.
I said, "Hey Google" from outside, and it actually heard me. So we know that Hey Google actually works with this integrated Google system. I'm outside, and the vehicle is currently in an on position, and here I am outside saying, "Hey Google," and it picks up what I'm saying. That is absolutely hilarious. I love it.
You can control what user photos, include
With having that Google Entertainment built into the XC90, we have Google Play as well. It makes it easier to stay attached and connected to the digital lifestyle. So Google Play is going to give you the apps that you enjoy and services that are going to make road trips and even just daily driving in the XC90 more entertaining and convenient. With the digital services package, you have all data included, Google built-in, and Volvo Cars app. On the interior, we are going to have a cleaner cabin with cleaner cabin air. So Volvo has a built-in purifier that stops up to 95% of all hazardous PM 2.5 from entering into the cabin. So that really is going to just help the overall quality of your air inside the vehicle as you're driving be far improved over a lot of other vehicles that are on the market. The ride of the XC90 is definitely going to be a more dynamic and refined ride. The car's active chassis with air suspension constantly adjusts ride height and adapts the shock absorbers to enhance stability and deliver a dynamic and refined ride with maximum energy efficiency at high speeds. And also, when circumstances demand, you can activate off-road mode for increased ground clearance. Volvo's advanced driver assistance technology helps maintain a safe distance to cars in front by adapting your speed, keeping your car centered in the lane, informing you when it's time to resume driving, and also even bring the vehicle to a complete stop in the event of an unresponsive driver. When you're behind the wheel of the XC90, Volvo is definitely going to help you stay focused with the head-up display that allows you to watch your speed, follow turn-by-turn navigation, and more, all without losing focus on the road. The brightness of the head-up display adapts automatically to light conditions, and you can also set that system to suit your own personal preferences. Available on the XC90 is Bowers & Wilkins high-fidelity audio system, giving you exhilarating sound reproduction, and that is a 1,410 watt high-end optional audio system, bringing exceptional clarity and resolution to your music. Any audio you play in the XC90 is brought to life immensely by the 19 precisely tuned hi-fi speakers and an innovative fresh air subwoofer tailored to your Volvo's cabin architecture, and that's delivering impressive surround sound no matter where you're sitting in the vehicle. With that audio, you are able to use the room transformation technology, and that recreates the acoustics of a specific room, choosing from 4 different room modes, including studio, individual stage, concert hall, and jazz club. Your family is definitely going to be safe in the XC90 with Volvo's blind spot information system. That system provides active support when changing lanes, and if there is a risk of a collision with other vehicles in the adjacent lane, Bliss will subtly adjust your steering, helping keep you and the Volvo and your loved ones right where you're meant to be. If for some reason you start drifting across the center line while you're driving, there's always a chance of a collision with an oncoming vehicle. The Volvo can detect this and correct the steering, helping you back to a safer position on the road. Day or night, Volvo's intelligent safety assistance technology helps detect and avoid other vehicles, pedestrians, cyclists, and large animals, and it does that by first warning you as you're driving and then auto braking if you as the driver fail to react to the alert. With the XC90, we are going to have the 360 parking view with 4 cameras providing a 360 view and flank sensors increasing awareness of objects at the side of the car. Volvo's system there can definitely help you park confidently even in confined spaces. Driving in reverse is something you no longer have to fret. The cross-traffic alert with auto brake supports the driver when reversing with limited view. The system can detect vehicles crossing behind, and if needed, the auto brake can be applied. You're also going to have some help from Volvo with crossing oncoming traffic. Volvo's safety assistance technology can help when making a turn across oncoming traffic by auto braking if there is a risk of collision. We have a total of 7 colors to choose from with the XC90. We have crystal white, onyx black, denim blue, thunder gray, platinum gray, silver dawn, bright dusk. The one we have with us today is wearing the beautiful platinum gray exterior. hydraulic hood. In the rear of the XC90, we do have ventilation ducts on each side. We have our chrome handles with the wood inlay, soft to the touch armrest, power window control, door locks in the rear. More ventilation ducts in the center. We also have climate controls back here, which are currently locked, it looks like. And right here we have heated seats for the rear passengers. Nice feature for sure. Cup holders down here with a storage slot. And also, getting into the rear of the vehicle is very effortless. Nice amount of room in the middle here. And also, once we're in the back, nice amount of third row seating space as well. More ventilation back here. A storage compartment for our third row passengers with a cup holder. And that setup is the same on each side. These window openings back here in the XC90 definitely make visibility not an issue at all. Speakers up here in the rear. And also we have interior lighting, which is a nice soft touch on and off for that lighting. Getting out of the vehicle once more. Very effortless, just sliding right up here. And there's a look at our 9-inch touchscreen, currently on the climate setting. And right up here we have the button, which is again a soft touch look where there's not an actual button. By touching that, it does open up the panoramic moonroof, making it very well lit inside the cabin. Let's hop inside and go for a drive now and take a look at the interior features that we just went over. Right here we have the Harman Kardon lettering there on our speaker on the door, memory seating, wood inlay with the chrome, and also your chrome handle, power windows, locks, and mirrors. A nice touch from Volvo here is the Sweden flag. Nice little tag there on the passenger seat. The attention to detail is truly shown with a subtle yet deep touch by adding that Sweden flag. Ventilation with chrome surround. Leather steering wheel with stitching. Fuel level currently is low. It does give you the option to find a gas station. If we click yes, then the 9-inch display system will pull up nearby gas stations to fuel up at. And that is with that Google integrated system. Let's try the Hey Google here and see what happens. Hey Google, look up music on YouTube.
To do that, you'll need to install YouTube Music. When it's safe, check the notification on your device to get started. In the meantime, you can also ask for news or a podcast.
By clicking this button right there, it takes you to the main menu, if you will. We have the air quality, which is going to be that air purifier. Right now we see the in-car air quality is good. We have our camera button giving us the parking sensors, rear auto brake, and the 360 camera view. Bluetooth media player, radio, Sirius XM, Apple CarPlay, Google Assistance, car status, Play Store, owner's manual. One thing that is nice is that you can pull up the owner's manual right here on the 9-inch screen without having to pull out the actual book. It's going to give you important points for the exterior and interior, things that you might need to pull up that owner's manual for. Volume button down there. And you can scroll up and down the screen.
That's what I said. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Shame, shame on you.
In the center here we have the tachometer on the right, and over on the left we have our speedometer. Right there in the middle between those two we have the integrated Google Maps system. As I was driving the vehicle down the road, I did notice much of the Volvo safety systems like the lane keep aid and backing up and so forth. I did notice the parking sensors, a lot of those safety features that we touched on earlier in the video. I noticed those coming to life while driving the vehicle. Climate controls being very important today with how cold it is are controlled right there. We do have heated steering wheel, which I've had on much of my time with the XC90, heated seats, and also a touch way of controlling our fan speed, AC, rear defrost, max, and then recirculate. I'm going to go ahead and turn that fan speed off actually because the heated seats are nice and toasty right now. We have our hazard flashers down low right there. In the center we do have our shifter, which by applying your foot to the brake and pulling down, the vehicle is put into drive. By nudging it up once, put into neutral. Nudging it up again or all the way up is reverse. And then if we put it back in drive and then pull down again, that puts it into manual mode where we can then shift by going side to side. As you can see there, first, second, third, we are able to shift and then place the vehicle in park by pressing the park button. We have a storage area here covered with wood grain. A 12-volt power outlet there. Also over here we do have cup holders. I'm going to go ahead and put it back on the maps view, and then we are going to take a drive in the XC90. And there's that seatbelt notification, so I'm going to go ahead and throw my seatbelt on here. Acceleration here, and we are already going about 45 miles an hour. Very smooth acceleration.
I have that.
And being an SUV, it does not feel heavy or sluggish at all. Coming to a stop nicely. Smooth steering. Responsive throttle and braking. So there we have it, everybody. That wraps up this video of this 2023 Volvo XC90 B6 here at Younger Volvo in Hagerstown. Again, big shout out and thanks to them for providing the XC90 to be filmed. Be sure to comment before you go, rate the video, smash that thumbs up button, and also subscribe today so you don't miss any future videos just like this one.